And then she was like, in Soviet Russia, bone bites dog.
Wait, how is that?
Ew.
No, that can't.
But
Yeah. No, think about it.
You don't know much about Russia.
Apparently.
Soviet Russia.
I lived in Russia for like 3 years, though.
What?
No, the Soviet Russia.
No, guys. I dated a Russian. I know all about
That's actually true.
Wait. It was Canada, and it was only for 3 days.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's basically Russia.
That's a different time and place.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not hitting record ever again for you guys.
You're a liar.
That's-
You're going to hit it every
Well, it's
single
because-
time.
No,
not
because
the
I already
internet.
hit it before. And I'm done with this crap.
You seem really angry about our funny stories. I'm through with this crap.
You're not even funny.
That's literally all we do.
No, because I'm saying that we're recording.
Who's recording?
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
Is the FBI here?
You know, like you told me to, and then just decide to start telling the story
Christian,
for
you
whatever
need
reason.
to stop with the paranoia. I'm not with the NSA.
He said FBI.
All that makes me think is that you're with the NSA.
Yeah.
God.
Why is my-
I need extraction.
What?
What would you do if a flashbang just burst into the like, oh,
Honestly, I'd probably just be like, well, fuck these glasses, man.
Magnified.
Yeah, because that would really hurt.
we all come back, we all like get our vision bag bees gone without a trace. Never see him again. Oh god.
What the fuck? We need a new Bessie.
All these years.
Nikolai shows up, he's like, I don't want to do this.
I mean, I'll do it, but I don't want to. Just know that I'm not enjoying myself. That makes it better. That's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Critical Podcast.
Finally. Oh,
Holy shit.
Wow, that was pent up.
I said hello.
That's
That's
not
No,
what
you
happened.
definitely just said, oh yeah.
No,
But
I
that
said
was
it was-
pretty,
No,
pretty
no,
cool.
that
well.
was
There was
Italian
hello.
for hello.
That's
We all
not how
know that.
hellos happen. I
No.
dated an Italian
Look.
girl once.
Look, I've been to Italy for like 6 years.
Are you sure?
Again, you're
Are you
probably
sure it
confusing
wasn't
it.
New Jersey?
I was going to say New
I
York
mean,
City.
It might have been Connecticut. For like,
That's not even
like
an
12
Italian
hours.
place.
Who goes to Connecticut for 12 hours?
I had to drive through and there was a lot
I
of
did that
traffic.
once. I went to visit Sean when he was...
Oh,
Makes sense.
yeah.
When he was in
me,
Connecticut.
me and Ryan
I
went
used to
visit.
actually live there.
Yeah.
Live
For
where?
a
Yeah.
while.
Nah, I
In
don't
Connecticut.
believe you.
I've been to Connecticut.
That's nice.
Christian.
Anyway, let's go on with the Zedi stuff.
But the critical tale.
Critical tale. Nobody wants to hear that.
But we fought,
Really quick, though.
But it's a riveting tale about a bush and its dominance on the world, and it enslaved the human race.
Oh, the
and
bush.
me, as Niku, and Karasek as Matt. No, Matt is Karasek.
Either way.
Either way.
Karasek is mad.
We
Wait.
took to the
I broke
house
my
of the
face off on
tyranny.
Karasek.
We fought the bush of evil and we killed it. Yes, we sidetracked from a mission just to kill a bush because it was bad.
Wasn't that also the first time we were playing D&D online?
It was.
It was. We used Roll20 for the first time, and me and Christian took advantage of it by using every detail on the screen.
Yes.
And Sean said the bush looked menacing. It was his fault entirely.
Yeah.
It's,
I
okay.
did not say menacing.
He
You
gave
did
us-
say menacing.
He gave us one word and we ran with it.
That's pretty much the end of it.
I think it was kind of your fault. I'm putting it out there.
Just another day with
Fine.
Veronica.
Everyone blames
I mean-
it on me anyway.
I mean, it's always the DM's
You
fault.
can't
Right.
put menacing and bush next to each other and expect us not to do anything.
Who's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
ignore a menacing bush?
Like, first of all...
Not us.
First of all, easy
Yeah.
kill. Unless it... I mean...
Yeah.
For the
How much
most
XP
part.
did we get from that again?
It's like 300 gold.
Yeah. Wait, what?
300 golden experience points.
Boom.
Alright. Don't you know how bush is nutrient? They just get gold from the ground.
How bush is
Right.
nutrient?
Exactly.
Because nutrient is a verb now.
Hold on, guys.
I
I
went
have to
to
get,
school once.
I have to get my
Alright, look.
nutrient
I
on.
dated a grammar teacher.
I learned it in Canada, where I was once. That's not true.
for 17 years.
Meaning your
And
hair's
then
looking better
another
nutrient
6 or
today.
7.
Thank you.
Now it's an adjective.
So yeah, so that's the critical tale in a nutshell. We wanted to keep it short this week.
The
Fought
crazy
a bush.
bush.
It was pretty
Basically, what happened is last week we recorded most of a podcast, but the file got corrupted. I don't know how it happened, so we're going to record it in person this time.
Thanks, Obama.
awesome. We're
Yep.
doing it again.
Actually,
Uh,
just blame my computer, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
blame
well,
Sean's
your
computer.
computer's named Obama, isn't it?
Wait,
No.
Sean, your
Isn't it?
nickname's not Obama?
No, I'm white, guys.
So we're gonna
That's racist.
we're gonna do the question that we answered on the last one. I believe this was from Stephosaurus. Do you remember?
May have been. I
Okay.
remember the name.
Stephosaurus.
No, that's
Stegosaurus.
Yes.
Astronaut.
that last part kind of threw me off.
Mexican astronaut.
Is that a Charlie Bojangles song?
yes. The Stegosaurus Mexican astronaut who bought a pizza.
On a bus
In
with
space?
fancy ghosts.
Or
No, just bought a
just
pizza.
both pizza. Okay, all right, fair enough. The question was, and we only had one question because, first of all, it took a while to answer it, but we're going to re-answer it. Maybe have some different answers.
I don't even remember what the question is, so
So
it's
there you
brand
go.
new to me.
She asked something to the akin of which actors would play the characters from Zombies podcast.
Excuse me while I open IMDb.
Darth.
Just go on Harry
Potter.
Potter like you did on the first time.
Don't spoil things, man.
Well, they're going to find out soon enough.
Alright, hold on.
Um,
Jurassic Park.
so-
IMDb. What?
Jeff Fisherman and who else is in yours? Trenchcoat Johnny. Right?
Yes. Jeff Fisherman was an all-around. He was a firefighter, so I feel like he would have to be someone, at least physically fit,
Right.
decent looking.
He was intimidating.
I would say Channing Tatum.
Okay.
Channing Tatum for
But like a less douchey.
Hey,
Or
listen.
almost as douchey?
Listen.
I don't know.
Channing Tatum is
Magic Mike was a treasure, and you
21 Jump Street made me laugh more times
Fair
than I can remember other movies doing previously.
Fair
enough. And then for Trenchcoat Johnny,
This is going to be a pivotal casting.
this guy, you got to nail this casting.
You do.
I mean, let's see. He needs to be a badass. Come back to me for Trenchcoat
Okay,
Johnny.
alright.
I need to think.
So how about
a little bit.
Stefan? You had Kim and Squeaky.
Well, for Stefan, probably pick Justin Long, just because
Right.
he fits the nerdy / strange kid type actor.
Yeah.
For the mousy girl, Rachel Lee Cook,
Which is...
the girl from Josie and the Pussycats.
Right.
Yeah, and she's super hot.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, and and then for Kim, it would be the Tomb Raider version of Angelina Jolie.
So like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Christian?
Hey Christian, how about... Oh. Hi Happy. How about you? Who would play you in the movie?
Don't talk to me.
She has such a strange voice for a female dog.
I forgot about that. Well, the bodyguard would be none other than Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Right. He lifts things up and puts them down.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to Raw last night.
Did
Is he good there for good?
No.
he? He doesn't do that anymore. He's like, I'm here forever, and then he's like gone the next week, and he's like, I meant like forever tonight, not like forever.
He
forever.
literally
Come
said.
on.
He literally said after the last time he wrestled, he's like, "Why do this for like pennies when I can go and make a movie for like millions and millions?" And
Wait, he
millions.
said
It's
that?
a
Yeah.
very smart.
Means
business plan.
logical, yeah.
Yeah.
He just comes back just for the fans.
Last time he wrestled, he like ripped apart his abdomen. And he had to like
Well,
leave. Yeah, it was
Not like on purpose.
he tore like muscle
That's
off.
even more
bone.
confusing. How do you accidentally
my
rip apart
God.
your
Yeah, and he was like,
He
"Why would I
didn't do it
do
with his hands. It just happened during the match. You
tore a
look
lot of
like,
muscles.
You look like you're thinking he literally took his hands.
I'm picturing his guts on the floor. Either way. Like, no matter how it happened.
He strained and pulled his abdomen muscles.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
But
that
he's-
clearer?
but he's like so jacked. How's that possible?
Because wrestling is weird and a lot harder than people think.
Uh-huh. Fact, I did it. For a long time. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
so you had,
Achilles, would be cast by me,
no,
as me.
So you can't do that.
I just did.
Oh, alright.
I am the only one perfect enough for his role because I made him up.
Fair enough.
I'm also the best at track at being second. And Buck,
Yeah, Charlie and Buck.
Buck will be Johnny Depp. John Depp.
That's a strange casting.
This is gonna do. He can do any role.
No, he...
Do anything.
Alright.
He was a pirate.
Yeah, that doesn't really...
And then he was an undercover cop.
Yeah, see?
A bad undercover cop.
Yeah.
And then he was undercover cop pirate.
I came up with.
I didn't
perfect-
see that one.
And then he was a crazy
He had hands
author.
for scissors.
He was a,
Nope.
he was a
Wait.
crazy author.
Yep, he was.
Hands for
He
scissors.
was scissors
I
for
came up
hands.
with the perfect actor for Trenchcoat Johnny. By the way.
Oh, go for it.
It
Good
would
reveal,
be-
because Trenchcoat Johnny, then Charlie Bojangles.
Oh,
it would be.
man.
It would be one Danny McBride.
Ooh. I could... Oh, that's actually really good.
Danny McBride.
I like a younger version of Danny.
Yeah, a younger
Yeah.
Danny
that guy?
McBride. Danny McBride is. Do you ever see This Is the End?
You ever see Your Highness
No.
with Natalie Portman and all that?
Did you ever hear the HBO series?
Have you?
What's
What's
Eastbound and Down?
What's the Seth Rogen and James Franco movie about them getting high the entire time?
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express.
But that's like every
Okay.
movie.
Have you seen Pineapple Express?
Yes.
He's
He's
the
red.
curly black-haired guy.
The drug dealer, Red.
Red.
Oh, that guy?
They
Yes.
duct tape him to the chair.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He would be.
It took a while to get there, but we got there.
Johnny. That's going on. Fucking Red.
And then we got Charlie Bojangles.
Charlie Bojangles is none other than the musical genius / actor / child man, Chris Pratt.
It works.
It's perfect.
It's solid.
Star-Lord and Charlie Bojangles.
Those are two of his biggest roles.
Star-Lord
By far.
and Andy from Parks and Rec. Perfect
Right.
combination.
Yeah. But everyone will know him by this role. This will
Oh,
be
yeah.
his defining career change.
Oh, yeah,
moment.
everyone knows Charlie Bojangles.
Yeah, of course. So, BD,
Yes.
you got Roch Eisenhart.
Oh, definitely.
You had Jess was the mother.
Not as interested in her, but
Yeah,
all right,
whatever.
yeah.
But she was part of your original story. So.
Okay, I'd say for Rock, who was just this angsty kind of kid who killed his own mother, I'd say Joseph Gordon-Levitt definitely fits that role. Also because he is the IMDb I'm looking up right now.
Right, naturally. I thought you were looking at Harry Potter. How'd you find Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I wanted to change it up, all right?
All right. So what'd you look at? Inception.
Yes. you got me.
Nailed it.
And the mother, Ellen Page, because I can't think about any other female
Because
actors.
again, Inception. I described her as a tall redhead. He picked a short brunette like her.
Nailed it.
Or you could go for Karen Gillan. As an actual tall redhead.
Karen Gillan would be sexy as hell.
Or
Yes.
Felicia Day. That's who I was actually picturing.
You know what?
in my
I like Felicia Day is kind of hot, but her personality is just like, you talk too much.
Do you know
mind. Yeah,
who?
but she's an actress. She can change her personality. That's the point of acting.
That's creepy.
Do you know
Yes.
who Karen Gillan is?
I don't.
From Doctor Who?
Doctor Who.
I don't. I've never watched Doctor Who.
He's never.
I just lost most of my nerd cred, by the way, so that's okay.
No, it's only 5 subscribers.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Well, that's like 50% of her.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like a really aside from all the fake accounts that I've made and subscribed to us. That's like a lot of them.
I already admit to the other 5 that that's all we do. We just
Oh.
grind out our videos.
And I like comment. I'm like, I'm everybody that comments well.
Yeah, Stephosaurus is actually me. I don't want to say it.
How did you know what Detroit is like? Nobody survives there.
Sorry, Stephosaurus. That's actually
And then I'll take the place of Seich because he's no longer with us.
Saichi Portello.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
Like in real life.
He's dead forever.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? I was invited to his funeral.
Yeah,
Alright.
no one was.
He didn't have a funeral.
Oh.
It
We all
was,
just
it
went-
was really bad. They didn't want to show the body.
We all just went to his house and drank.
Like, it was a lot
That's
of
how
dicks
you
that
would
killed
want
him.
it.
Well, that's how he
Oh,
died.
that many dicks?
It was so many. Oh, wow.
Right?
I just saw a picture of Karen Gillan as well.
For the first time, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
You do it?
Sexy Scottish lady.
I like it. I'm a fan. She was in
Oculus.
Heroes?
I don't
Maybe.
think
She's
so.
in Heroes.
Hold on.
Check
so.
that.
Hold on. IMDb.
If you're on it,
I'm on
We
there.
should probably continue.
Yes, Seich is being played by Seich because he didn't actually technically make a character
How come I can't play me?
because
You should play Saichi.
I don't remember.
I
I
see.
thought you picked something different last time
I
anyway.
should be the
You picked Will Ferrell to play yourself because you said you had a contract
Oh, yeah.
with him.
Sorry. Will Ferrell, if you're listening to this, I may have violated the contract just now. But yeah, Will Ferrell, me and him, we sat down, we signed a
obviously
contract.
listening,
Yeah, he listened to all my podcasts.
Yeah. All the
All of them? You have others besides this one?
Yeah, all of them. And we made an agreement one night over poker that he would
Who
play all. Oh, I did.
Oh.
He would
Wait,
play.
didn't you come in second though?
He would play all of my roles in any movie that I made up ever.
Fair enough.
It was a pretty. We wrote it in crayon on a napkin. So
There's a large
So that's
bug on that
very
mirror.
official.
There's a couple
fly.
bugs in here.
They're just
Yeah, I
flies.
know, because my dad likes to leave the door open in here.
Will.
All right.
And then the last one
I'm
was I don't remember her name. Seich's girl. Does anybody remember her name?
That was her name.
Jess.
I don't remember her name.
Not?
Lynn.
Candy.
Nailed it. That's Candy. She is being played by Anna Kendrick because I described her as looking like a mix of Anna Kendrick and Scarlett Johansson.
Which,
Oh.
by the way,
Oh, I mean, like literally, there's
Anna Johansson.
like please,
Anna Johansson.
like call me.
Scarlett Kendrick.
I think my girlfriend
Scarlett
would literally
Kendrick
understand.
might be the sexiest name that's ever been uttered.
I
Like if a girl
just
came up to me, if a girl came up to me and said, "Hello, my name's Scarlett Kendrick," I'd be like, "Well, I'll never fuck you," but I would love.
But I'll look at Reddit every day hoping that they sneak nudes of you.
No, definitely.
You damn right.
That's true. So let's. That was really the only question because on that day I posted late and that was the only question we got to. So
Podcast.
Well, it took a lot of time off.
yeah, let's run into the podcast though because we want to get started and
Zedi.
battle some stars.
Congratulations, you guys killed the bad guy and win.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
Wow.
really
Game over. Let's
easy.
go home.
All right. Well,
Taco Bell time.
Give me my arm back.
Oh.
No.
No, you don't actually get that.
Actually,
What?
you shouldn't be so quick to talk.
Haha, I get my
You
arm.
lost
He
your
takes
arm.
my arm.
You guys have been about a week at the Zedi temple, and Happy's joining us. And Christian, your arm
Has grown
been
back.
Not grown back, but
Oh.
it has, it has
I
been
ordered it
replaced
today.
by a fully working mechanical arm.
wait, he gets robot arms?
He has
I
robot
immediately cut both my arms off.
Don't do that.
I want robot
cut
arms
both of Petey's
too.
arms off.
Don't do that.
I'll
And his
take
legs.
your knife.
It's not as good as having a real hand.
Wait,
I'm
he can
sorry.
wait. Can I have his real arm and he can have my robot arm?
That's a good question.
You want a freckly,
I mean,
freckly, hairy
they
arm?
have the technology.
We have the technology.
All right.
How badly do you want the robot?
So
Petey?
instead, I chop off my leg, wait till he's knocked out, and give a leg onto his arm.
Oh my god, the vision of that would be so funny. Waking up like, finally, what the shit?
Yo, my Jedi nickname would be ridiculous.
What would it be?
3 Foot Pete.
Imagine the cartwheels he could do.
Right, yes, but where did the peat come from? That's
Exactly.
really the only question.
Exactly where the 3rd foot came from. Who knows?
That's
Oh.
for him to know and you to figure out.
Well, that would be me. All right.
They don't know that. Maybe it wasn't even your foot. You cut off someone else's foot and just gave it to me.
Where did you get Pete's foot?
I'm not cutting off my. Wait, but that would be weird because then the arm would just go on your leg. So like,
I'd have
would
monkeys
be
can walk on
weird.
their hands.
Yeah, then I'd have a.
weird for him, not me.
Then I'd be. Then I'd have a hand foot that I could use to climb.
like,
Yeah.
you'd have 3 arms. There's just
How is that a
arm willing.
downside?
3 arm willing.
Compared
What's
to
the
3
question?
legs.
He would be the first man to practice the 3 lightsaber technique.
Exactly.
Griever.
Grievous wasn't a man.
Griever.
Grievous wasn't a man.
Griever.
No,
We're
General.
in- saying
we're in
the S.
Star Battle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're saying
Admiral
S at the end.
Griever.
There you go.
He was more of a robot than.
Yeah.
Technically, he was an alien warrior
All he had was a
who was
heart.
kind of resurrected.
That's true.
as-
That's not a real
Yeah.
He had a
person.
heart and eyes. He was a robot.
Okay. Yeah.
He was a human. He was alive in the same way that if a cow is born in a tree, then it's a bird. Like it doesn't work like that.
Wait, what? Really?
Hold on. Is that not how it works?
No.
Wait, my
Wait, if a
philosophy.
cow's born in a tree, won't it sprout wings?
No, it'll fall real fast.
Wait,
How-
you, no,
wait,
you,
Darwin is wrong then.
you have to warn
So
it.
you're telling me that creationism is
No.
true?
If they were born in trees over millions of years, then eventually, yes, they'd get really stupid-looking wings.
Can you imagine a flying cow though? Anyway, we've gotten off track. I feel.
That never happens. What is happening today?
So we're at the Zedi Academy.
Yes, you guys are at the Zedi Temple.
I believe we were
Christian?
talking to Yarn at the last time. Oh, it's been weeks since then. Never mind.
Yes, it has been weeks. Zedi Master Yarn is not with you right now. You folks have all been training and adapting. You have learned to use both of your already pre-given skills
I learned how to push
aptly.
with force.
Yes.
So I can boomerang saber like real well.
You are actually very good at boomering your saber.
All right.
The first time you did it, you managed to do very well.
I would like to do it to Christian in sparring while he still has one arm.
I'm not gonna let you kill Christian for nothing.
I will kill myself. I guess.
He'll just cut off his own head just to be like, I'm not afraid of your boomerang.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Jedi that just proves himself by cutting off my limbs.
Eventually he'll be full
That's
robot.
not just at the end of the first episode.
Oh, how did you do that?
Radica, how did you get hit in the nuts?
Happy just made you sad.
Wait, Happy did that?
Yeah, Happy hit him in the nuts.
With what? The
Her
tail?
paw.
Everything.
She just, like, she went off the chair and left a hand to smack.
Braddock is not going to be talking as
She
much
wants to
as
say
he
hi.
normally does.
Oh man. Dick
Oh.
got teabagged.
I mean, I literally have bitches on my balls.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
anyway.
how's your quote unquote
What are we
girlfriend gonna
doing
feel
now?
about this?
Now that Braddock has to be outfitted with a robotic dick.
Is it more effective?
That's the first question.
yes, but it leaks.
Ew.
I'll take it.
On purpose,
Alright, so you guys have adequately mastered both of your preset abilities. And you have been... The Zedi Masters have been talking to you about taking the next step in your training. Which is assuming the role of one of 5 Zedi.
Roll?
Not,
I got an 18.
nicely done.
Yes.
Meaning nothing.
That's right.
Oh.
What are these 5 place classes?
But you have the assigned. Basically, you can be assigned 5 different roles. I'll take a little bit to explain each of them to you now.
Is that a night?
I'm sorry.
Oh, how did I know that? That's weird.
That's not
no,
one of them.
I just guessed.
also
That's
not-
not one of them.
Really?
No.
Is that a night?
Zedi Guardian.
Which you said is a Zedi Knight.
No, they're often referred to as Zedi Knights when they're betters.
Well, yeah, I'm not a nerd. I'm
We
not
don't.
gonna just.
I mean,
say
we
the
don't
proper
even know
name.
what we're talking
Oh
about.
yeah,
Right.
what are these things that we
What
haven't
are
heard of?
these things?
Who
There
are
are
you?
5 different Zedi classes that you can join: Consular, Sentinel, Guardian, Rogue, and Priest. They all do basically what they sound. Consular is all about tricking your enemies and adapting to situations on the fly. Sentinel is all about enhancing your defenses and empowering your allies' offenses. Guardian is all about fighting techniques and killing things quickly.
Right.
Priest, you will eventually learn to heal wounds and things like that.
Okay.
Weaken enemies, slow them down.
Okay.
And rogues are all about deception, getting in behind enemy lines, causing a ruckus,
Right.
making yourself seem like someone else.
Right.
I
So-
wish to be the rogue.
The rogue?
Yes.
Okay, he would like
Rouge.
to Sean, what of these would you want?
I'm gonna go with the knight.
Oh, with the
Or-
knight.
You want
We're gonna do this again.
Again, this
Wait,
is
are
the
we
first
taking-
time this is happening. What are you talking about, bro? Sean?
Yes,
We've
we've
already told everyone that this is our second casting.
Don't
Our
say
second
that.
recording.
I don't remember what that takes.
Guys, that's so
This is
funny.
all original.
Well, after this, it changes, so
Didn't someone take priest?
I changed it.
Maybe.
Beatty was
No.
gonna take
Well, way to ruin it.
Well, I mean, we're gonna say it anyway in like 2 seconds.
Taken priest.
Happy. Stop.
Happy girl.
Stop.
You're gonna go with the priest?
Going with the priest.
I would like to be the sentinel, I believe. You want to be guardian, you want to be rouge.
Rug.
Rug. He wants to be the rug.
Ruge.
Rogue, Guardian, Sentinel, Priest.
Guardian?
Pretty good team. But while you guys
Go for my balls!
don't
No.
tell me
Hey,
what
hey,
to
don't
do.
tell me what to do either, man.
Okay, literally everybody and the dog is going for my balls. No.
What?
No.
Happy,
No. That's the table. Good job.
Happy, come here.
No.
Who's the happy
Where's your
girl?
ball?
Hey.
Hey, no,
She
Happy.
is
Stop.
all about
Stop.
you and your balls.
Stop.
get down.
Down. Down.
Fold your arms and ignore her.
She's like, I can walk around, you know.
No.
Yeah, but I can turn quicker.
Yeah, but you can't turn any further.
I can. Just watch.
See, she's all sitting now.
No.
She's like, ooh, vacuum.
She's looking for
Quick, turn back.
her ways to chew on people.
Here we go.
Never make quick movements around a dog that's trying to kill you.
No,
All right, are you ready? Make a sun move.
just want your dick. It's different.
Yeah.
While you
Hey, at
guys
least there's
are
more than one girl that wants your dick. Oh.
Boom! Shots granted.
at least
What?
I don't know.
there's one girl for him anyway.
Oh.
Now they're fired.
That's sad.
He's just turning more and more. As you guys are discussing this and figuring out which classes and roles you would like to take,
No, it's not discussed. We decided.
well, all right.
Boom.
I am the rug.
Right after you guys have decided, Zedi Master Yarn approaches
But we can't
you.
talk about this first?
I'm sorry?
Nothing? Go ahead.
No.
Zoda?
Zedi Master Yarn.
Zoda.
No,
Yarn?
it's not Zoda.
Yarn like something we would knit.
Zedi Master
Yarn
Yarn.
puns.
Yes. He approaches you and tells you that before you are able to ascend in the Zedi ranks and become one of your new classes, you must pass the trials. The trials are...
I quit.
What?
What? Go ahead.
What? I didn't hear what you
I
said.
didn't say anything.
He says you have to be brought to trial.
He
Sean.
said he knits.
Nice.
Yeah. With a, I
get it.
knit a quilt.
Yarn puns.
But
He says there is a tomb about a mile away from the Zedi temple that runs a long ways underneath the sands of Tatooine. It is a Zedi tomb where old Zedi masters have gone in the past.
to desecrate graves.
Huh? No, to have it be their final resting place.
Oh.
But we have heard that raiders on the planet's surface have descended into the tombs to search for glory and fortune and riches. It is...
Do they get buried with their glory and fortune and riches?
You're just... Okay.
I didn't
you're
know
just
glory
looking
was
at
a
my
physical
pocket.
item that you could
Is there
attain.
something in your pocket?
Huh?
We should probably go get some glory too.
Yeah.
You should.
Glory?
Right?
Yeah.
Toot sweet. If I-
Apparently we can get at that tomb by desecrating bodies, so let's
not,
go do that.
Not desecrating
Well,
bodies.
we can steal.
Yarn,
We can
Yarn
steal their
says,
glory.
no. Humans, you misunderstand.
Well, if we take all of the glory that they have
Right.
and put it into one of us, we'll be the most glorious. Zedi.
Right. Glory is not a thing that you possess. It's,
I have 7 glories.
Not to argue.
I think
Sucks to
I
be you,
think
I have
combined we have like
A
16
minimum,
glory, so
a minimum
Tell
of
me
16 glory.
Alright, hold on. Well,
I take out my robot penis.
I put them
That's
in
one. My leaking robot.
Right then.
I make Beatty look at it.
I look away.
I pull a happy and keep diving in front of you until you see it.
I
Yarn
motion
says,
you away with my
this will be your final
Zedi
test.
powers.
Lightning. Just kidding.
After this, we will begin training you in the ways of the classes you have selected.
Classy.
Yeah.
As for what to do with the raiders, it is at your discretion. As Zedi, one of our codes is that we do not kill unless we have to. So unfortunately...
Oh my god, it's coming right at us. Go kill it.
Oh,
Only take a life if you have no other option. Other than
Right, and I wink.
What about... what is your policy on limbs?
Maiming.
like
Yeah.
maiming.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, maiming
Limbs
is
are-
completely
limbs
fine.
Oh, sweet. Alright. Perfect.
We've often been known for our reconnaissance,
Okay.
so we should do that as
I don't
often
know
as
what that
possible.
means.
Oh, well, basically,
Cultural
it's when you cause as much physical damage as possible to an enemy without
I was lying.
literally killing
I
them.
was lying. I knew
Oh.
what it meant, and
Oh.
that's not it.
That
No.
was a trick.
Not
and
the
I
way
don't
we
like
use
that. I see what you did there. You did a Zedi mind trick.
Right.
Okay, well, you shouldn't do that to other fellow
And
Zedis.
actually, it wasn't really a Zedi.
You just did it again. I feel like I can do that too. All I have to do is really lie.
Boom! Zed-eyed.
That's basically what that was.
Just lying.
Oh, now yours
She
too?
just stepped on it.
Welcome to the club.
Well, that's the second
Do you need a
nutshot.
robot penis?
No. She didn't,
I know a robot penis guy.
she didn't punch me.
And it interfaces really well with your robot hand.
What?
What? Does it share Bluetooth with the app?
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
I don't get it.
You were just making machine sounds for no reason.
Yeah, that's right.
listening?
Nothing inappropriate. I told
So
you.
he asks, do you choose to accept this mission?
Of course.
Except what mission?
The mission he just told
Oh,
us.
yeah, I was paying attention, yeah.
Good. We've prepared a group of land speeders outside for you guys.
I take 2.
You can only ride one.
One leg for each.
The mission.
Look at the dog. She's looking in the mirror, really confused.
She hates other dogs, and she's really confused right now.
She's like, I want to kill this dog, but the dog looks like me. What do I do?
I hate it, but at the same time, I love it.
Damn, that dog looks so damn good. I hate you for it.
This dog just, yeah.
Alright. Is there anything you guys need before your trip? Do you just want to get going?
Sandwiches.
Glory.
Sandwiches sound great.
Bologna.
I'll take 10 bologna sandwiches.
No, sorry.
I'll
Space
take 2
bologna.
Glory sandwiches.
We don't.
10 glories for our sandwiches.
We've packed a grouping of meals. We don't have this bologna.
Guava juice.
Well, that's why I said space
We do have
bologna.
guava juice. But
No,
I'm
that's
not
really
gonna give it
scary.
to
Last
you.
time I almost died, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not actually totally sure, though.
Anyway, so shall we
Okay,
go?
dog farted
Yeah.
real bad. Oh my god.
God damn.
This was a terrible decision.
How did she do
I know one way to
What do you
solve
mean
this.
how?
It's just
She's
not breathe.
simple. She relaxed her
She
butt and
literally-
farted.
Can you look that way? What's over there?
She literally only farts when she comes here. It's kind of impressive.
That was a powerful one.
Yeah, oh my god, it really was.
I chose not to breathe.
Oh god, no, baby!
Enjoy that lavender and chamomile.
Yeah, dog, enjoy that. Embrace it.
She's like, don't ever do that again.
Oh yeah,
I will eat the lavender.
oh yeah, glory sandwiches. Where are
Yes, I want the glory sandwiches.
We're not. We've packed you meals that
Yeah.
humans can find edible.
they? Mm-hmm.
I put them all in these sacks, and
That'd
it
be-
gives you each one sack.
What
Alright.
color's mine?
Alright, why is there
They're
moss?
all gray.
Gray. Where'd you even get a gray satch?
Satch?
Smack. What was that?
Where'd
I'm having a stroke, guys. Call the hospital.
you get a great sack? Okay, we're gonna go 3 of us. You can take care of this.
Now my arm, now my brain.
Robot brain. I think that's just a robot then at that point.
Yeah, you're mostly robot by now.
Alright, so let's go on this mission and let's fucking murder.
Get that space balloon.
Yes,
Yeah,
just for great
that-
bodies.
Okay. The mission is to find space baloney, and we can't come back until we find it. So.
Yes.
As you walk away, Yarn's like, "That's not the mission."
No, I know. I'm telling him. The
Whatever,
mission.
we already left. I take 2
Does
space
anybody
cubes.
remember the mission?
Yeah, stop Raiders. Let's go.
Okay.
Everyone stops the Oakland Raiders. Am I right, sports fans?
What does the football team have to do
And
with
that one guy was like, "Yeah."
this? It was me.
All right.
See that, I'm sorry, but did you see that guy get knocked out at the San Francisco Kansas
didn't.
City game?
Oh,
It was video. It was on the news. They had video from the bathroom altercation. Kansas City fan got brain damage.
Oh my god.
Good.
Yeah, he was standing there taking a piss, and he said something to a Niners fan. The Niners fan just turns around and goes, "What?" And just
Serves him right for trying to enjoy a football game.
hits him once. The guy like backs up and he's like laughing at the other guy. So the guy takes another step forward and hits him with round 2. Round 2 gets him real good, and he just out cold on his feet, falls back, slams his head against the porcelain ground.
Yeah.
And then his buddy's like, "Hey, stop, man!" And the guy grabs him, throws him to the ground, and punches him in the face 3 times. I was like, "There's nobody," and there's 100 people in this bed.
And that's San Francisco. That place is safe.
Yeah.
Well, that's why every time I was at the Giants game and I was wearing the Cardinals jersey, every time someone insulted me, I was like, "Yeah, you bet."
They do suck. I know.
I went to MetLife in a Cowboys jersey. That's
Yeah, that's dangerous.
And I went decked out, dude. I had my jersey. I was just rocking out.
Man.
There were 3 other Cowboys fans in my vicinity. So anyone that tried to talk to me, they had my back, and it was fantastic. I had so much stuff thrown at me, but so much of it was blocked.
Nice.
A lot got through. I won't lie to you. A lot of popcorn was in my shirt. But
I mean, free
joke's
food.
on them because they didn't get to eat it.
Yeah.
So.
I
mean-
wore a Yankees jersey in Boston during a World Series game
Nice.
between Mets and Yankees.
That's awesome.
On the tee, and some guy is just staring at me. He's wearing a Red Sox hat. He's just staring at me on the train, and he just goes, "If I was 6 beers Dreeper, I'd beat the shit out of you."
Shit, if I had 6 spears too, I'd be killing people left and right with spears.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta get rid of the spears.
yeah.
You can't
I
just
like, the
carry
fact,
around
I like
6
the
spears.
fact that if you just had 6 spears, you would result in murder. Like,
That's what he just said.
You gotta get rid of. You can't just hold 6
Yeah.
spears.
That,
One of them.
that
2
guy
at the
told you
most.
if he had 6 spears, he'd kill you.
You gotta use them before the expiration date.
years.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's like milk, dude.
yeah. you can't just
We
use
have
spears.
delved way off track.
Anyway, you guys arrive at the land speeders.
All right.
I jump on one.
You jump on one?
Yes.
Okay, you're on.
And I press on.
There's no on.
Happy's
press
not
off.
happy.
I press
Hey.
off on unhappy.
Happy does not
doesn't
like
work.
land speeders.
Why is he yelling at
You're gonna
Happy.
have fun listening to this part.
It's actually not as loud as you think,
Oh, okay.
believe it or not.
She didn't like that.
Apparently, she just doesn't like
Bad,
me.
bad move.
All I did was look down, and then she started barking.
Bad move.
Alright, yeah, you have no idea how to turn this on.
I use
go.
the Zorse.
It's the power.
Isn't that what's
The
going
greater power?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think about turning it on.
Okay, no.
I turned the on button on.
I
There you
said
go.
that already.
I kick it.
Oh, it's on.
Roll a check.
roll a kick check.
I Fonzie kick it. 13?
Nothing
Oh,
happens.
damn.
Are
Well,
they,
you kick
are they
it.
floating or are they on the ground?
Right now they are floating.
Oh, then they're already on.
I
That's
plug
what
it
I would
in.
assume.
I go, nay!
Roll the dice.
7.
Nothing.
Alright.
Wait,
You go up, down with your hands, and nothing happens.
I know. I use my mind power to make it move.
I tried that or
You can, but you notice it's very heavy and it goes very, very slowly.
he did it! What'd you do?
I'm totally doing it, guys. Come on, we'll be there in no time.
You know, they call these things speeders, but I feel like they have a really low
Well-
threshold for speed here, yes.
What delightful agony we shall
Oh, I'm gonna. What does it look
Wow,
like? Has
my
it got like
God.
a
Yeah,
motorcycle
I know.
It's
handlebars
got two
type deal?
handles out here that turn the front rudder either way, and
Ugh.
it seems to kind of like cut through the air like that.
Alright,
And it's got a booster on the
Okay.
back side.
Rackus, stop painting Jim Crow on there.
Can I inspect the vehicle?
Sure.
I don't very do well.
He doesn't even English.
No, well, you
Do you even
not.
literate?
Alright, yarn.
No, I'm speaking like Zorda.
Round 2, I say on.
Sort of.
Okay, you say on. Okay. Do you do anything to the machine other than say on? Okay.
I point at it
Okay.
with my robot. Oh, robot on. Robot on.
It'll listen to it.
Does your robot have Bluetooth?
Obviously.
16.
Nothing happens.
Alright,
I say it
alright.
right.
Alright. No. I looked for instructions.
Okay, you
The glove
actually
compartment.
roll a check.
14.
You notice that the handles are loose, and they
Oh, I
can be
was gonna
turned
do that.
forward.
Oh,
or
you
back.
mean like our actual motorcycles?
Yes.
I was gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that.
That's what I was
like
hoping to look
a
for. I was
person
like,
does.
I guess I'll inspect it first.
I rev
I didn't want to
Which way do you
medicate.
rev?
Right, that was totally metagaming.
forward.
Forward.
Yes.
This belongs
how-
to you, Christian.
It
How
goes-
much do you go?
It's a 1.
Do you go full torque, or do you
I,
like?
I like
slowly?
I like half cock it.
You half cock it.
Yeah.
When you half cock it, you take off and you start going.
You hear later, bit.
Where'd it get?
That's it.
He falls off.
I kick it.
You can all roll checks to see if you can see how he did it.
Can I roll all
fast.
4 of these dice?
No.
Ooh.
You're lucky that was falling off
I
the
know.
table.
16.
You saw exactly how he did it.
Alright,
12.
I go full
That's to
throttle.
you.
Sweet.
9.
You did not see how he did it. All right, so you
Here,
do.
try that one.
You go full throttle.
Full
Try that
throttle.
one.
You literally
Pedal to the
Try
metal.
that one.
like you
No.
go from 0 to 150 in like that.
So his head is by my feet still.
He's like, ah!
See, what I picture is Beatty's
Well, no,
like
I'm ducking, so.
Beatty's like way ahead, doesn't see anything, and all of a sudden Matt goes flying by.
Oh my god!
When he was like, later, bitches, I was like, peace. Like, you didn't even hear what I called you.
Oh no! When I see you go by, like your seat, you're not even sitting. You're just on the handrail.
Yeah.
You're
laughing.
Oh, and
Call this Supermaning.
Christian, you hear some laughter behind you. You turn and you see two Zedis like snickering to each other while they're looking at you.
Doesn't know how to use the
what,
3
what are you
seashells.
laughing at?
You don't know how to use the land speeders.
I know how to use it. I sit on it backwards.
That's not.
It's
okay,
called the
I mean-
Speedlander, first
Look.
of all.
You rookies wouldn't understand how to use this
Oh,
complicated
rookies.
machinery.
Right.
Clearly, it takes a gifted Zedi, one greater than your caliber, to do so.
Use your clone.
I use my clone.
To do what?
Clone things. I don't know.
It seemed like a good idea.
Now there's 2 people on the motorcycle, one facing one way and one facing the other way.
Okay, your clone kind of just sits there staring, and then it looks down and it puts its hands on the on the controls.
I slap them up. Clone, what are you doing? Don't touch those.
He puts like one finger up, like he's saying, "Wait a second."
What are you gonna do? Okay, fine. Do whatever you want.
Puts both hands back on the throne
Uh-huh.
and rests forward.
Wait, he can do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He understands things so much better than you.
Oh my god, I have smart clone and I'm just an idiot.
You speed forward while you're facing backwards, like
Oh, God.
literally watching the Zedi temple disappear.
Like I'm picturing the world just getting smaller.
Yeah,
and smaller.
yeah, basically.
Oh, and then since your clone only lasts for a short time, it disappears.
You lost control. Oh god.
And that's when Christian died that day.
I turn on my GPS.
Okay. Well, you don't need GPS. You can actually see the tombs. Before you left, Yarn told you they were marked by large marble statues sticking out of the ground. 2 of them.
Okay. What are the statues of?
The old Zedi masters.
Mm.
The Zedi masters who founded the temple on Tatooine.
Do I have anything to graffiti?
Two
Your
graffiti?
lightsaber- your beam blade.
Nah, too permanent. I want like a marker.
You don't have to mark.
Alright, just poop in your hand and get it done.
You could do poop.
Could
Oh, blood.
I
Blood's
mean, I
better.
did get my dick cut off earlier.
Right. But you have
better-
a robo dick. Oh,
Which is
your dick is
leaking.
leaking.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, let's not paint that visual.
I got there first, didn't I?
You did actually. You arrived there shortly
gotta
before
print
dating.
I see if it has a kickstand or like a lasso to throw it, like a vague stable thing.
It's not a
Make
horse.
a check. Make a
I
check.
pretend it's a horse. 17.
You notice by your foot there's actually a little lever, and when you kick it, it actually sends like an anchor out into the ground to keep it where it is.
I did it.
While I'm speeding, do I see any raider-ish looking people?
You do see an empty caravan of desert vehicles about 75 yards away from the entrance to the tombs.
I speed towards it.
Okay. When you get there, you notice that it doesn't look like there's anybody here. Probably enough of a caravan to fit about 8 or 9 raiders.
Oh, okay.
2 vehicles, 4 seats each. So maybe if they squeeze, they get like 9 in there.
Alright, so I know how many there are. Is there anything inside the caravan, like rations or supplies or anything?
No, looks like most of it's been taken.
Okay.
Or most of it's been taken with them.
Okay. And, well, can I be certain these are raiders? Do they have a symbol on there that looks menacing?
It's not so much a symbol that looks menacing. It's more that raiders kind of piece together their equipment. So it's made of a bunch of different parts, of a bunch of different speeders and things like that. You notice like some Imperial metal on there that looks like it was scavenged.
Right, right.
I miss ship.
Yeah, ship was sweet.
just thought I'd throw that out there.
Alright.
Ship was easier to control. This Speedlander thing.
Yeah, all you do is say go.
Yeah.
Alright, so does everyone get to the... Are you
Oh,
still
yeah.
going towards the tomb?
You know what? Yeah, after I finish up with the caravan, I pee on the controls and leave.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Appropriate response.
Yeah.
Rubel, you're the next to arrive.
What's up, guys?
You mean just me? Hello.
Where's Speedy?
I don't know, he took a detour. I don't know where it went.
Well, I'm walking towards you now.
Oh, okay. Alright, I think I see him.
And you guys see Christian literally speeding up, and then like he just plows nose first into the sand, and he like sticking out of the sand, it flings him forward, and he lands on his back.
Alright, I hand
Wait.
Sean and BD each a paper, and I hold up mine, and it says 8.5.
Oh,
7.
11.
Yeah!
you don't establish.
No, you didn't.
Well, it was out of 100, so.
You should have just held up a sign. Hi.
I'm BD. Or Moo. Your famous catchphrase.
I then write number 1 on it and pin it to my shirt.
I'm made of moo. This is my favorite line.
All right, so you guys notice the door to the tomb is open.
I enter.
Oh, alright, bye.
No better way to welcome us. I enter.
Okay. You two enter. Are you guys entering as well, or are you hanging out outside?
I'm gonna regain my composure.
Okay.
Walk in.
Okay.
I'll walk in.
Alright, the first thing you notice when you get in is that when you start to get a little bit... Please don't lick my pocket. When you start to get a
Don't tell me what to do, Burwell.
When you start to get a little bit away from the main door, you notice that there's not much light in here.
I draw my saber.
Okay.
Stick. Sword.
Beam saber.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry.
Um,
No copyright infringement yet.
You can all actually roll a check right now.
Alright. Let's check it.
18.
18.
Blue one.
Not 18.
Crit.
Crit.
He said
Wait,
the blue
no,
one.
you
He
rolled
did- No,
four.
he said the blue one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so it's 18, 18 crit for Christian, and then I have a 7.
Redemption.
Both of you have a feeling, a good feeling, that you have sources of light in the packs provided for you by Yarn. You know there's one in there. And you think you're all going to get raped in the dark.
I'm not fucking stupid. I just don't think I have light on me. Jeez.
I raped
Yeah, but you are also very afraid of getting raped in the dark, though.
I'm just afraid of the dark.
Are you afraid of getting raped in the dark?
No, I'm just
That would
afraid
be a
of the
very
dark.
different show on Nickelodeon. Like, that show doesn't get on Nickelodeon. That's on, like, TNT or even...
That's more like HBO.
Yeah,
Honestly, with a title like that, I don't think it's getting anywhere.
maybe Showtime.
Maybe.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah, Showtime original
A
programming.
YouTube channel minimum.
But, like, one of those, like, cult classic YouTube channels that,
Yeah.
like, gets, like, a good amount of views, but, like, nobody really knows who runs it.
So do you
I
guys
just
check out?
named nothing.
Do you guys check out what's in your pack?
Yes.
I don't think we need more than one
Okay.
light source, so I'm going to let somebody else do it.
Okay.
I'll
on
take
to
the
mine.
light source. I'm a priest. I'm all about light.
Okay.
When you're not a priest yet.
When you reach into your pack, among
Don't tell me what I am.
among the food and actually extra pair of clothes they provided for you, you also notice this peculiar-looking little orb. And as you pick it up, you twist it, and the two halves twist together, and all of a sudden it starts floating right above your shoulder, and it emanates
Emits.
bright light,
Yeah.
I want that for D&D.
right?
Well, you have that. Hello.
And it just kind
No,
of
you have
floats
to
above your
hold your
shoulder,
orb.
staying
That
where you are.
doesn't...
No,
I
I can technically
force-
just
I
let
force move it
hover
to
around
keep
me.
it ahead of us.
Okay, you can do that. It actually works perfectly with force movement. That's why he gave you this light source.
Good.
So you can propel it ahead of you. It lights about 15 feet in every direction, which is nice because the hallways are pretty narrow.
Okay.
You should keep it by your head, though. There's a reason I say this. Because as much as light is revealing, it's also very not revealing.
What?
In the dark, you can't see past light. If you're looking at a light source, you can't really see beyond it because the light source is so blinding.
I ignore Sean.
Fine.
I cast light as well then.
All right.
You don't.
You take out your light source as well.
Yes.
Okay. And you flick it, and yours actually kind of like shimmers and shakes a little bit. It's not as sturdy of a light source, but looks like it's working.
Yay!
I'm ready that if anything comes at us, I lightning it in the face.
Okay.
So you're taking point.
No. I can do that from range, dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm really good at it. I probably won't hit any of you.
Okay.
There's
Wait.
there's like a 30% chance I won't hit any of you, so that's pretty good.
Okay.
So you guys are heading through, and you see. Actually, everyone do perception check.
Boom! 17. I literally
Nice.
just rolled
Oh, well,
16.
it was 19. I accidentally moved it.
9.
Alright,
my dice.
everyone who scored above a 12
Yay!
notices that when you come to an intersection, there are 3 paths. Straight, left, and right.
These are much better.
Guys, there's 3 pads.
Up
I
straight
know, I
ahead.
can see them.
Up straight ahead.
I can see
you
better than you.
It opens up eventually into a larger room,
better.
and you see light sources in that room. Down to the right is dark, but you do notice on the floor that there are footprints going down that way
Golden
in the
footprint.
dust.
So it looks like people went right and up ahead, but up ahead is light sources.
Right.
Can we tell what the light sources are? Are they torches, or are they like the same things that we have?
You just see a
Just
light.
okay. I want to go down the dark one. Actually, I'm not the rouge or the rogue, so
I want to send my light down the left way to see if we can get any kind of inkling what's down there.
Down the left way where
I
nobody
killed
went?
his inkling.
Yeah.
Okay. You send your light source a little bit down that hallway. You scout it out a little bit. You don't see much, just more tombs, but you do see that if you guys they're straight, left and right, the left path eventually goes like this and follows parallel along to the straight, original straight path.
Oh, okay.
Let's split the party,
So
guys.
basically, there's a right turn, a left turn, and a straight turn.
I wish there was 4 paths so we could each take one.
That would be dangerous.
That would be awesome.
Well, I guess one of us will have to go with another person. Who's the bitch?
I think it should be
Well-
Christian because you're gimped.
I go alone.
Well, he's also the rogue, so he has the most chance of being
Right.
stealthy.
Rug.
That's right.
Yeah, this rug.
Rouge.
Yeah.
Ragu.
So I'll
Grogu.
go with Christian.
No.
I will go. Well, actually, Beatty should go with somebody because he's the priest.
Well,
Wait,
there's
do we
two
have
paths.
do we have our powers yet?
No, but like it just makes sense to.
Wait,
to, like,
Wait, is there 2 paths or 3
Three.
paths?
What if we
Oh.
all go?
I only heard of 2 paths.
All right, look. 3 of us will go. 1 of us will wait, and then they'll take a eeny meeny my. Eeny meeny
I
miny
shoddy
mo.
going with Christian.
Okay, never mind. Or we'll do that.
So bam.
I'm popular.
Popular.
Also
I do it
because
stealth.
I take the
You
middle.
just-
I
what?
take the middle
I
one.
stealth.
You don't have stealth yet.
I want to hide.
I know, but you don't have it.
You could clone.
I clone. I hide behind my clone.
I feel like we'll have more.
Oh, wait, hold
options
on. We
with
should
my
just let
mind
Christian go
trick
by
and your
himself
clone.
because he's not by himself.
Right.
Yeah, 2 clones. I walk next to me.
You don't have 2.
Yeah.
I give his clone a lightsaber because I took 2 from the previous
Yeah.
fight.
Ooh, nice.
So now
The
you
cone
have.
holds it, but it dissipates after like 15 seconds, so it just drops it.
I take the
Excellent.
lightsaber with my force powers.
Alright, so who's going where?
I take the middle one.
Christian,
Middle path?
Wait, no, you're taking the right.
Left.
No,
me and Christian
the right.
going right.
I don't know that direction.
And I'm going left.
I tell Christian the right way is the left way.
Lightsaber drawn.
What?
No.
What truck?
Beam saber.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Right.
clothes that came with us. Like, what are we wearing now? Are we just wearing our regular American stuff?
No,
America.
right now you're wearing traditional Zedi temple garb.
What do the
Are we
clothes?
Zadawans right now?
No, the clothes
No.
that they gave us.
Zadawans?
Do they look like commoners' clothes? What do they look like?
Yeah, they look like almost what you'd picture like a monk's clothes to be.
Oh, so they're not commoners' clothes.
Not really, no.
Monkeys
Oh.
don't wear clothes.
Wait, I'm just saying
Oh.
between the clothes I'm wearing now and these clothes, like, do one or the other look more Zedi, or does one look
They
like
both
a
look
commoner?
about the same. It's almost just a changing of your clothes in a different color.
Oh, I was hoping I could make myself look more like a commoner.
Was that her tail?
Almost.
Close.
That would have been a loud yell.
Yep.
Alright.
That one you would have been like, oh great, now I gotta hear that.
I'm not editing any of this, by the way. They're gonna hear it top to bottom. This is what we go through every time.
Do you normally do that or no?
I normally edit it like whenever we like go off track.
Oh,
or,
you're gonna
like,
leave it this time?
Yeah, just fuck it. They're gonna hear us talk about football. They're gonna hear us talk about the dog every 10 minutes.
Because I found out
Yeah,
editing
fuck it.
sucks.
Huh?
Editing does suck.
No, I don't mind. The podcast is really easy to edit because I can play a video game and then as soon as I hear something that I don't want in there, I just like go over it, take it out, and then
Yeah.
go back to my game.
So,
You're also gonna hear that.
We'll start off with
How to edit
Christian
with
and
Matt
Beanie.
Cracker.
Christian
You
and
guys went down the right path?
Yes.
No, the wrong path.
Beanie. Nailed it.
Alright, so you guys are heading down.
Oh,
You
three
have
dice?
your light source with you.
Is it gray, blue, and purple?
As you
I keep the light source slightly closer than what I was keeping it before.
I ingest the light source.
You can't.
eat it
Yes.
with your mouth.
Every time
With your actual mouth?
I'm not an
Okay.
idiot. No, so I'm gonna eat it.
You're right.
every time he tries, I force it away from him.
You smack it out of his hand. Bad.
But it looks delicious.
Him and his clone are both like now dual trained out.
But I thought this is what they call Sunny D.
Come on, Pac-Man.
That's,
Alright,
That
so
was
as you
bad.
get to the end of the right hallway, you see that it actually splits in 2 directions. One path goes.
Where did the footsteps lead us?
That footsteps actually branch off as well.
All right.
It looks like a small group went to the left.
Are there any writings on the walls?
No, the walls are depicted with like ancient drawings and things like
I
that.
attempt to read them.
Okay. They seem like pretty much gibberish.
I attempt to squint my eyes.
Okay.
How do you attempt to squint?
Now it looks like squinted gibberish.
Nice.
Well, I tried.
Squinted Gibberish is actually one of Charlie Bojangles' new albums.
That actually sounds legit.
Yeah, that's like an indie band cover group.
It is.
Like
Squinted gibberish.
that's actually the indie cover Charlie Bojangles cover band. Squinted Gibberish.
Honestly,
That's their name.
They're
I
not
like
very
like
good.
their
They're not
opening
very
band
good.
better. The
Huh?
Fancy Ghosts.
What?
Fancy Ghost.
His opening
Oh.
band, the Fancy Ghosts.
Oh well, the Fancy Ghosts. They're legit. They might get their own CD.
God.
It's a pretty easy like setup too. They just wear bed sheets and
No,
tuxedos.
you didn't hear? Fancy
That's a
Ghost.
different thing.
Fancy Ghost got announced. They're putting out a new CD next year.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What is it? What's it called?
Christian showed me. Christian.
Hubba Bubble, the original America.
Wait, say it again.
Hubba Bubble, the original America.
Hubba Bubble, the original American.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
like,
That
all right.
I feel like a lot of these songs have very like Americanized.
Well, Charlie Bojangles. He
Yeah.
pretty much screams America.
Yeah.
Fancy Ghost isn't going to do some non-American bullshit.
That's, well, I mean, the only reason I question it is because in the South they can't actually wear their full on-stage costumes.
Well, yeah.
Well, the tuxedo
Well,
brings
actually-
it off, so they
actually-
round it off.
Yeah.
Actually, I've heard that there's actually a British cover band.
Of Fancy Ghosts or of Charlie Bojangles?
Charlie Bojangles.
Oh, okay. What's that? one?
Well, of Fancy Ghost of Charlie. It's a cover band. They're covering the cover.
No,
band.
the cover band of Charlie Bojangles is Squinted Gibberish.
Oh, then
Fancy
wait.
Ghost is the opening band. He takes
Oh,
on tour.
yeah.
I am all
They're the
sorts
cover
of
band of Squinted Gibberish.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
the cover
And-
band, the bad cover band has a British cover band.
Right.
And impressive enough, their songs also are very strange. And their hit single is actually
Wait, they have their own single? I thought they only
well,
cover.
They cover,
You
but
didn't hear it?
they got some original material.
Oh, okay.
Britain, the less not as good America.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
but
they-
wait,
they're
what is
even on board.
what is their band name though?
Oh,
Tea and crumpets and fuck you.
Wow.
that I was gonna say.
Nice.
Tea and crumpets and fuck you,
Yeah.
or tea crumpets and fuck you?
Tea and crumpets and,
And
fuck you.
Okay.
They're not good with grammar. Yet.
Right. Yeah, even though they speak better English than us.
Say it's British
Oh,
grammar.
TKF.
Right.
Well, I look to
Oh,
Christian and say,
TKFY.
"Hey, which way do you want to go?" And then I pop on my MP3 player, a Fancy Ghost shot in the mouth.
Right.
Shy in the mouth!
And you're to blame.
I gotta be an asshole.
We go with the big group.
The most
Wait, you're not
footprints.
splitting up? This is the chance to fully split the party and you're not gonna do it?
I split the party.
So I keep saying,
Successfully.
Wow, I
you got
split
super
that party.
successfully.
2 17s and a 20.
All right, so I want to go down this way. Do you,
split
follow
me
me,
in half.
or do you want to go down the other way?
Which way do you pick?
Left.
As you point left, I go right.
I follow him right.
Follow him?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not-
I do. Good thing that was my clone. I went left.
I can't tell the difference, so you're fucked.
So after about 15 seconds of following Christian down this long hallway, you see him disappear in front of your eyes.
I go, God damn it! I run down the other way. You douchebag.
But as you enter, the gate closes.
Oh man! Wait, what gate?
Oh, that would suck.
Wait, what dragon?
Parallax.
No man, can you please?
Wait, who's that?
Whoa, whoa. Okay, nope. Now you don't get to be played with.
She's
You
like,
can keep going.
I can always count on Christian to. Oh.
Alright, so.
So I'm running towards what direction he went down. I'm not sure if you're running away from me.
Okay, Christian, you hear. You
dog.
hear footsteps coming from behind you.
I throw my lightsaber. Stop. It's
I-
not on. I'm just throwing the lightsaber. No.
Beatty, roll a check.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say I catch it and be like, it's mine now.
Well, it is yours. You gave it to me before, remember?
Oh yeah.
Well, that was easy. All right, moving on.
But no, what do you do when you hear footsteps running toward you?
I'm ready to swing my lightsaber.
Okay.
Beam sword.
After running for a couple of seconds,
Beam saber.
you stop when you see Christian standing there holding a lightsaber, just staring at you.
Beams.
Beam sword.
Saber.
Beam blade.
Okay.
Not Star Wars.
If you hear anything that you think is Star Wars on this podcast,
You're
just
wrong.
be assured that we don't even know what that is.
Okay, so I guess in the darkness, is that where he's looking? Like he's just looking out into the darkness from where the footsteps came?
Yes.
I use my powers to take the lightsaber I give him off his belt and then light it
Nice.
to make it look badass. What is he looking at?
It's the wall.
It's a ghost.
Staring at a
My
wall.
house is haunted, so.
That's true. I mean, we've seen him.
No, I'm not kidding.
I know.
We'll switch off to.
Oh yeah, the
Rubel.
ghost thing. Right.
We'll switch off to Rubel. You went down the left path by yourself.
Yep.
Well,
The
this
right
is-
path.
No.
You
The
went straight.
correct path.
You
Aha.
went straight.
Because they went down the wrong right path.
Left is right, and right is wrong, and I don't know what to do anymore. You make your way down the left path.
I do what?
Bless you.
Nice.
Make your way down the left path. You notice you don't see any footprints on the floor. You don't see any. It doesn't look like any of the raiders came down here.
And I chose the right one.
But
The left one.
make a check.
No. 16. Wow, I actually did something right today.
Just before you're about to step foot down on the floor, something inside of your brain yells, "Stop!" And you stop all your motion. And when you look down, you
You have
see
Spidey sense, dude?
that you were about to step on a pressure plate.
Sweet.
And you notice there are a couple more pressure plates all throughout the hallway. But since you rolled so well, you can kind of avoid them. And you figure the reason that these raiders didn't come down this way is because they knew it was trapped.
Booby traps.
I look to the walls and stuff to see if there's
boobies.
anything
I'm
that
gonna
might
get fucked.
trigger from the pressure plates.
You do see small holes in the wall.
Classic.
So,
They're not poison darts, though. Just beam swords come shooting out and just cover the entire hallway. Go ahead, try to outrun it, Indy.
I take like 3 steps back, and then I use my telekinetic powers to press the pressure plate.
Okay. You see actually darts shoot out from the wall.
And they just go across and that's it?
Yes.
No,
And
you
as soon as
die.
I stop, they
They're
stop.
home. There's a home
Well,
seeking.
yeah.
Okay.
Heat
Alright.
seeking.
So now I notice
Homing.
now I know to not step on those. I'm gonna not step on those.
Not
You're
step
gonna
up.
make your way through the hallway.
That's double a negative, so he did
safely,
step on.
Yeah.
avoiding those things.
Yep.
That's good because if you didn't, you would have had a roll not to
So
die.
many.
That would have been a good roll.
Yeah. And Mayat.
Yes.
You are making your way down the main hallway, and up ahead you hear voices.
Blue.
Speaking in an alien language
Okay.
that you don't understand.
Okay. I don't like that at all.
And you believe that there's at least 3 of them.
Oh wait, that's level 9.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I don't have any light with me.
Ninja.
Well, you have a light in your pack.
Right. No. I'm saying I don't have it
It's
on.
actually pretty
Right.
good.
But like,
What are you doing?
I don't
Not
like,
playing Super Smash Brothers on 3D.
You're being very loud when I'm trying to do my story, dicks.
Obviously Dark Pit.
Anyway. So
Is
you're
that how you refer to your pit?
Gross.
All right.
Wait, Robin? Like, Robin?
Shut up.
Let him just talk.
I don't have my light on
Okay.
specifically because I don't want anyone to see me. So I want to approach as far as I think I'm still concealed
Okay.
and kind of see what's going on.
Well, it opens up into the larger room, and you believe that the voices are coming from inside of the larger room to an area they can't see down the main hallway.
Okay, well then I want to advance as far as I believe I'm still safe.
Okay. You keep advancing up to the point where you believe you're okay, like leaning around the wall and looking into the room.
Uh-huh.
And when you do, you see 3 men standing there in shambled garb. They look like they're hooded.
Okay.
They're wearing, basically like spelunking gear, like
Okay.
what you would need for going underground like this.
So they look like
God.
Batman from Dark Knight Rises.
Stop.
Because, I mean, he goes spelunking.
Right.
Just
Actually,
do,
no, from-
just do the thumb thing.
The first one, Beyond.
Yeah.
Batman Begins.
Begins, rather, sorry.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? No, you don't like that.
Shall I like that?
and you can overhear them talking about something
Well,
regarding.
do I understand the language now? Are they speaking different language?
Well, actually, when you got closer, you can understand it.
Oh, that's strange.
It's odd, but it's almost like it's being translated for you.
Huh, interesting.
Please, Happy, please. Oh, no, don't like that.
The most disrupting dog I've ever seen.
She's like, are you guys doing something? Are you guys trying to do something? Hey, did you see me yet?
Have you met me?
Yeah, okay,
And
so...
it seems like they're talking about some sort of crystal.
Okay.
Crystals.
Okay, do I see any weapons on them?
Yes.
What kind of weapons?
They are blasters.
Okay, do they have light around them?
There's light in the room.
Like,
Torches.
completely?
No, it's dimly lit, but areas on the wall have torches that you can see.
Sorry.
Christian with.
It's Beatty's fault. He gave this to me. I didn't ask
Take
for
it away.
Alright, give me that.
No, wait. I need to win now.
Alright, fine.
Okay, so I want to, in my classic being a beast fashion, I would love to try to sneak up on these guys and just stab each one of them. Well, I know there's 3, but I want to try to stab 2 of them right in the back of the heads with 2 of my daggers, my beam daggers.
Okay. Make a check real quick.
To find out if, they work here.
19.
19.
No, 19.
Okay. When you start to move, she has no idea what
She
she's
stopped
doing.
biting.
She did stop biting me.
But now she's just laying on you.
You are
That's fine.
floor.
Standing on him.
So you start to move in,
Mhm.
but when you start to move in, you feel as if you're being watched,
Ooh.
and something inside of you is telling you, don't continue, don't do this. Or not as if you're being watched, but as if something bad would happen if you were to do this.
I want to fight that so hard. I don't like being told what to do.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Can I have my backpack, please?
What do I feel like is danger?
You gotta
Them
kill
or
one.
something
That's pretty
else?
I killed him. I was in the lead
Something
for that
Okay,
kill.
well then in
I
that
crushed
case,
him, and then
I'd
I
like
just
to take a
couldn't
quick
do
look
anything.
around the room.
Okay.
That's why I
Roll
laughed.
another check.
I taunted, then he killed me, and everything went down.
19. I'm just on fire.
On
with
fire with the 19s.
The dice.
Stars are
is-
good.
I know.
Durr.
When you look around the room, you actually notice what looks like an ethereal figure standing in the corner of the room watching you. And he just kind of like shakes his head no.
Oh, wasn't that supposed to kill him?
Right. And it's the figure looks like not a Zedi that you've seen.
Kill
but
it.
it's definitely wearing Zedi garb.
Okay.
He's
well,
judging
then
it.
in that case,
Kill it.
I would like to sneak up on them and try to cut their blasters off
Okay.
from their belts. I assume they're on their belts.
They are on their belt.
Yeah.
Okay, I would
kill
like
their
to do that
guns.
then.
Okay.
Gun
So
kill.
take out 2 of the blasters.
Yeah, and then the third, I'd like to. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to do it all in one turn, but like, I'd like to prepare to block the third one if he draws, and
Okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
that's gonna be a lot of stuff.
It's going to be rolls to cut off each of the lightsabers, and then a third one to incapacitate the third guy.
Okay, so the first one's not great.
First one's not great. Okay.
Second one, 11.
Better.
Okay, and
Best 2 out of 3. Let's see if you
ooh.
succeed.
all right, here we go. 9.
Okay. So
Combined, it's 24 though.
Right.
So-
Also, in the distance,
Actually,
Priest
that's
Beatty
really
is-
bad to say
Averaging-
because
averaging less than 10 per roll.
well, that and also the fact that 24 out of 60 is like 33%.
Right,
So
it's not
that's
good.
bad.
So you walk up to them silently,
Right.
and like a badass, you cut off one of
Right.
the blasters.
Uh huh.
Cut off another one of the blasters.
Oh.
They both clang to the ground pretty easily. And then as you go to incapacitate the third guy, you see that he has his blaster drawn at the hip and is aiming it directly at your face.
like his face, not his,
And he speaks in an alien language, but you understand him saying, drop him.
Drop what?
He motions to your beam blades.
All right. We're all friends here. I drop him.
Okay.
And lightning.
Roll for lightning.
I really hope you get it. Otherwise, you just seem silly.
19!
I really wish you were just like lightning. And
No, I don't say anything.
Oh,
You drop him, and
I mean, you yell
Kentucky
lightning,
Fried
yeah.
Chicken his ass across the room with lightning. He slams into a wall and slumps down unconscious but not dead.
Cool.
However, the other two begin yelling for their comrades. And now the hunt is on.
Do
They're
they
aware.
hear?
Huh?
Do my allies hear?
You all hear.
Okay.
And you are aware that they are aware that you are there.
That he is there.
That the raiders know that at least he is there. Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to continue on with this in the next episode.
Wait.
No, we did. We've tried this before. The next time
Oh,
on.
fancy ghosts? Me.
Pokemon knows.
Catch it, Fancy Ghosts on tour with the subliminal
Messaging.
fuck nuts.
No,
This
squinting gibberish.
squinting gibberish
And
this fall.
Britain, the less good America.
Right.
Sometimes
Tea and
It's-
crumpets and fuck you.
sometimes it's tea and crumpets and fuck you.